Welcome one, welcome all. Tarkov, Gray Zone, Extract Shooter, FPS player. Welcome. Today we're going to go over the differences between Arena Breakout and Tarkov. Whether it's good, it's bad, it's ugly. We're going to go over what the differences are, what you can expect if you're coming from Tarkov. Maybe even mention some other games, but mainly we're going to focus on Tarkov and Arena Breakout. So to get started, one of the biggest differences is you're going to spawn with your teammates. Unlike Tarkov, you generally spawn in the vicinity.
Who did I spawn next to? I saw someone behind me for a second.
I'm next to no one, I think.
Yo, you're upstairs.
With Arena Breakout, you're going to spawn with your team, and on top of that, whether you like it or you don't, you do have the name tags above each squad mate so that you can easily identify. One of the reasons why I find this as a pro, maybe not the names, but the reason you spawn together is because you can get together and you can go towards your objective faster. There's no time to meet up and get together and then go to the objective. You can just, hey, we spawned here, we're going to go there, let's go. Another Arena Breakout positive that I want to bring up is you got a mini map. Maybe not a mini map like in the corner, but you have the map available. Just press, I'm going to assume it's M, as it generally seems to be the default keybind, right? In Tarkov, of course, if you're a newer player, you got to figure it out. For me personally, when I played Tarkov, I didn't have the maps and I was lost, so I had to refer to chat and ask where I'm going. And I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Map. There we go. What? There are no maps? Oh, dear Lord. I'm not gonna make this out alive because I have no idea where I'm going. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Most people just have probably the map pulled up on a browser on the site anyway. So personally, I don't think that's something that Tarkov needs to be doing. I think that's kind of a quality of life thing that they need to fix. But Arena Breakout is still going to have a map that you can refer to. Also, speaking about quality of life improvements, I heard Shroud and many other streamers saying how nice the quality of life improvements were when buying new items. You can autofill. That is one of the things that really keeps me away from Tarkov, is that it doesn't just autofill items. You gotta purchase each item, you gotta find each item. Yeah, just fill the items, purchase what I want to purchase, build the gun I want to build, like this.
Gun on already.
This is simple. I like it.
Yeah,
it just worked.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, you can set the build name as well. I'm calling my AK Nikita.
That's effective. And you just have money here, reference price. Huh.
Wow. Okay, that's super. That was so easy. That what I just did then is like 3 hours of watching tutorials on YouTube and Tarkov.
Don't make it so hard. Like I want to gear up. I want to get into the raid, and there's just a lot of nice quality of life improvements. Another good example is when you die and your teammates pick up your stuff, it gets returned right to you. If they extract, it gets returned right to you. You can also lend your teammates items before you get into the raid. You don't have to get into the raid, drop it, all this other unnecessary actions. You can just lend it to your teammate. Done. And then at the end of that raid, it goes right back into the original inventory. One thing you can expect to be doing is checking contacts 4 times a day. It resets. It has a 6-hour cooldown, and we get offers from Deke every 6 hours, so 4 times a day, and you usually get good deals, and you can resell it and build your wealth quite easily. I like it. Everyone else in Arena Breakout likes it. The reason why I'm hoping for cross progression is because who wants to be on their PC 4 times a day, unless you're already there? Personally, I would like to have cross progression, and I just like to be able to play on PC. Check Deke on my phone 4 times a day, and then go back to PC. Maybe play on mobile, but for the PC players who are just PC exclusive, it would be nice if they have the option to just hop on their phone, check for good deals, go back to their PC when they want to play, right? So that's my biggest reason for cross progression, is because I'm hoping that PC players can check and do things during the day. Like, they don't have to play, but they can, check their inventory, get ready for the next time they play. They can check the market, they can build their wealth throughout the day, and then when they hop on, boom, you're wealthy, you can go play. And with that being said, that's also why I feel like it's easier to build wealth in Arena Breakout You're going to build wealth a lot more quicker, a lot more easier. You can do scav runs, and it's just a lot more easier to build wealth within Arena Breakout. As far as I've seen in Tarkov, usually people are running pretty low tier gear. And personally, I like that about Arena Breakout is that you're going to be wearing high tier gear as long as you can manage your finances. And I personally want to be able to like wear what I want to wear. I want to wear a T5 vest with a T5 helmet, Mark 14, playing TV station. That's what I want. And that's why I feel like the system, the wealth building system in Arena Breakout is a lot more better than Tarkov. Some may disagree, some may agree, but that's just my personal feeling on it. One of the great things about Arena Breakout 2 is, hey, they're coming to Steam. Thank goodness. We don't have to install another launcher. Thank goodness. I can't believe, you know, all these launchers that we have to install over and over and over and over and over. And Tarkov's the same. They want you to install their own launcher. Dude, just put it on Steam. We all have Steam. Our whole library's on Steam. Just make it easy. So that's one of the great things is that Arena Breakout is going to be on Steam. Don't have to install a new launcher. Heck, if you're not going to play Tarkov, you can get rid of that launcher. Thank goodness. That's all the time I have for this video. If you guys want me to make another one comparing more, give me some more nods to Tarkov, give me some more nods to Arena Breakout, explaining more differences and similarities, let me know. Maybe we'll have part 2, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace.
Woo!